Hey, welcome back to Minecraft Through the Night. Today. Good morning, son. Namaste. Sunshine. Hey, Crow. How you doing? How you doing? We need, this Crow is enjoying his space here, I think. You know, what else we can do to make this Crow... Oh, I got an idea. How many of these things are we gonna need? Like... 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 times 4 is 16, correct? Correct. Let's make some iron lanterns here. That's fun. That's cool. I like it. It's nice. While we're doing this, I better. Oh, I left it upstairs. Lapis for enchanting and for finishing out. I need 22 lapis to finish out this sword. The luck of the sword. The pickaxe is lucked out. Lucked up. Completely lucked up. So, I may have miscalculated. We may need 5 lanterns for every level. Yeah, it's okay. We can start with this, work our way up. What I want to do is replace the torches on the floor with lanterns up on the ceiling. So I need lapis for the sword luck and also lapis for enchanting. Let's start with... Just go with that for now. How much? Plenty. Plenty left there. Alright, we'll start here. And loot. The other thing is loot. I want to go to, I was thinking some more about the mesa biome. You know how it has loot? You know, it has mine tunnels, abandoned mine shafts, and loot. So it'll be good for you, Crow, to give you some more places to perch. I wonder why that fish, you know, there's a fish called a perch. I wonder where it gets its name. Oh, thanks for a reminder. Yeah. So we're out of, so I need 1, 2, 3, I need 4 more of those lanterns. I like it. Quality of life, quality of appearance of life. I was telling you in the last episode, Noe sent me a photo today. She went out with friends. This is something I love about her so much. When she goes out, she sends me a picture of her friends that she's out with. It's like she's including me in her life in that way. Man, that's just that makes me choke up a little bit thinking about it that way. But you know, it's true. She's including me in her life in whatever way she can, and she's introducing me a bit to Thai culture, where you go out with friends, you go to a nice place. This particular picture they were sitting at a table in front of wine racks, the restaurant's, you know, wine selection. And, you know, all the pictures, whenever she sends a picture, they're always something so amazingly elegant like that. Simple, elegant. All right, that pickaxe is definitely getting repaired slowly. Tools on the hotbar are all perfectly repaired. Armor has taken a beating. As soon as I get some lapis, maybe instead of the luck enchantment on my sword, maybe the first thing I should do is start enchanting armor. Even a little protection 1 enchantments would be helpful. I still don't know what the lava waxed enchantment does. It doesn't list the weapon, tool, or whatever armor that it's used on. Baked potato. Baked potato. I'm gonna take my baked potato with me. Put my strawberries here for now, for the nonce. Okay. I'm going to actually put this diamond pick here for now. I have an extra crafting bench I'm going to leave here. Fitbit's reminding me to move, so pause this for a moment to move. Okay. Fitbit satisfied. Truly appreciative of this Fitbit. I'm truly appreciative too of how Noi includes me in her life by sending me those pictures. She has such a different life from my life, and you know, it's just there's so much to appreciate about it. You know, I could go down to the bottom of the mine shaft and use this big old honking hammer to just punch a big old industrial borehole through the walls and randomly, and hope for random loot and caverns and lapis like that. That's certainly a valid way to do it. You know, I ain't gonna be knocking it. But at the same time, it's pretty cool to go into an abandoned mine shaft to a new country, new Stone Age country. There is so much for me to learn, continue to learn about meditation and mindfulness and living from Noi and from life. What in the world? Did that gorilla eat this tree? Or maybe I knocked it down. It's very easy for me to get stressed over even small things. I think in some respect I'm still on a very short trigger like that. It's very easy for my anxiety to spike. Even if I'm acknowledging it and mindfully letting it go, it's still there. And a good example of this is very simple, silly example. You'll laugh at me. I signed up for the U.S. Postal Service email notification of deliveries. They scan. They send you every day. They send you an image of the mail you're getting, a photo of the mail, which is incredible. I can only imagine how much bandwidth that takes and whatever. But I love it. You know, it tells you what mail is out for delivery. Sleep through this night. Is this night 1? I hope this is night 1. Night 99. Good morning, sun. Namaste, sunshine. Welcome to this day. I was up this morning and I saw the sunshine rising. It's just the sun rising. It's shining. I love that song, The Beloved. Alright, we're looking for mine shafts and spider web covered entrances. I've seen at least 2 of them while we were out here before. Also a reminder, if you see a lizard, run. Run, run, run. So daily I will get, in the morning, mid-morning, I'll get an image of whatever mail is going to be delivered to me that day. Sometimes it's not 100%. Sometimes I don't get it. Sometimes it comes the next day. But it's good. It's very accurate. I'd say it's at least 80 to 85% accuracy of what I receive, including the stuff that you would call junk. It doesn't include the bulk stuff. It only includes stuff that's addressed to my address. But of course, I don't necessarily want to see the bulk stuff, right? So today, in my morning email, I saw, as I look at the clock to confirm it's not morning, it's a very gray, overcast, humid day in Oklahoma City, low wind, the kind of day that just says, I'm going to rain any minute now. But it has not rained yet. But I hope it does. We need the rain and we need the moisture, and I just love rain. And in fact, if it starts raining, I might just pause the recording and put on my walking shoes and go walking in it, because I love it that much. I love the feel of it, Noy was fussing at me one day in Bangkok. You get wet, take umbrella. And I said, I'm not going to melt. I'm not made of sugar. And she just stopped and looked at me. Like that meme of the guy with his hands on his hips and his head over to one side. Like, really? Are you kidding me? But I love the rain. I love being out in it, walking in it, running in it, moving in it, getting caught in it. I love it. Anyway, that aside, this morning I received my USPS notification of mail, and one of the pieces of mail was from Blue Cross Blue Shield, and it looked all official. And I didn't really feel stressed about it. I consciously said to myself, maybe it's a bill. If it is, I'll pay it. Maybe it's my next payment due notice. And if that's the case, good. I'll plan it and pay it. And then I went out, and later in the day, my mail came, and I went out, checked the mailbox, and there it was. And so my anxiety spiked just a tiny bit. And You know, and I thought, well, what's the bad news now? I mean, that was kind of the feeling, not so much the thought. And I opened it and it said, notice of $150 rebate. Your account is going to be credited with this amount. Due to something with the Affordable Health Care Act. I don't know exactly what it was, but I didn't really understand what it was about. But except that's $150 credit. And you know, and all that anxiety I didn't know I was carrying, just I laughed. I was like, "Are you kidding? What a wonderful thing! Thank you. You know, thanks to the universe for this. Thanks for this moment." So it's odd. It's interesting how this happens, isn't it? It's fascinating. That was one of the stories I wanted to tell you in the last episode and just didn't get around to it. But now you know. Sometimes think the universe has a lot of love for us if we can listen. You know, not to say our anxieties are misplaced. Our anxieties are learned emotional responses. They're learned. We learn to be anxious about things. Sometimes the learning is a little bit, seems like we stress emotionally, we stress the negatives a bit much, don't we? For me, Minecraft is good mindfulness practice because, you know, I might get slain by an Enderman unexpectedly, but you know, you come back from it. You go respawn, you know, armor up, and get back to it. Oh, look at that! Look at that! There's a portal. Strangely, I have not yet found a single abandoned mine shaft here. But I have found, a portal. An abandoned nether portal. Oh no. You're not tricking me like that. No. Nobody got time for that. I gotta get armored up, man. I guess I gotta find a way up first. Well, neither here nor there. It's a steep slope, though. Dog, if only you had like something that would enable you to jump really high, you know, and bounce even higher, like almost like, you know, like rubber boots or something. Wouldn't that be amazing, dog? Come on, man. It's pretty yellow clay. All this pretty terracotta, man. All the pretty things. Noi is constantly reminding me to let things go. You know, to realize things happen and just let it go. Her father's passing, she was in so many ways she was her daddy's girl, and I mean that could just devastate so many people, to lose a parent that you're so close to. She told me she felt like nobody understood her except her father. Her sisters, her mother, only her father would understand her and, you know, take up for her an argument. And when he passed, I mean, that would have just, so many people would have been completely devastated. And she was shook, you know, no doubt. She was really shook up. But her response, oh well, so sad, too bad. Not like suck it up buttercup kind of a reaction, but more like happens, life happens, and we go on, we continue. Let us sleep through the night. 100. What a beautiful sunset. And I think we'll stick around. Good morning, sun. Namaste. Stick around through one more night. Sunshine. That right there is pure lava, and I want to cover it up. Thank you very much. Yep, I want to cover that up. Cover up the lava. Why, dog? Come on, man. Do not want to fall in lava. Oh! Ouch. Oh, our armor is getting repaired. Slowly, good. Crying obsidian. Okay. Crying. I can make a respawn anchor. I don't know what that means, but it sounds cool. So how many is that? We got one back at the base, so that's 4. 5. 6. I think we already confirmed, pretty sure we've confirmed, crying obsidian doesn't function like obsidian. So there's really no reason to leave it here. Do I want to grab? Why not? It's fascinating how a very simple thing, like instead of having a bill, an insurance bill. I had a notice that I had a refund coming to me, a rebate, and it just almost near about brought me to tears. You know, I've had a lot of issues I've had to work through with my insurance this year and previous years, and it's just, you know, it's one of those things that just suddenly releases so much stress. There's a normal looking island over there, and I am sure I saw a abandoned mine shaft entrance over here somewhere. There's one. Wow. Nope, it's not either. Well, I wonder if something in the mod pack has nerfed these things a bit, because there have been worlds in which we we could hardly walk without stumbling into one in these mesa biomes. That is some dead branch down there. Kind of want to check that out, but no, that's not a. It's just a cavern. Did I see another blue egg over here? There it is. Emu egg. I still don't know what to do with these things. Splat. It's not like the emus will sit on them and roost on them to hatch them either. They pop and they walk away. Pop them out and walk away. Well, you know, I'll be a biscuit. I'll be a total biscuit. I have not seen the first mine shaft. Well, I guess we could go back to our underground and go back to that plan of punching out a borehole through the basement of the world. Or if emu drop anything. I don't really have the heart to test it. Come on, just give me one mine shaft. One little sign I'm not completely crazy. Guess I'm not going to get that sign. Well, we manage. Anything over there? Don't see anything. I have a feeling that if I found something, it would be enormous, though. Gosh, the terracotta is so beautiful. Probably my favorite Minecraft biome is the mesa. In part because it reminds me of Black Mesa, Oklahoma. but it has its own beauty. Minecraft Mesa has its own beauty. Geronimo. Did an ostrich egg just sink down here? And nothing happened to it? I guess it despawned. Let me think. I talked some time ago about changing my social media habits, and during the pandemic, I signed up for some, Jasper, interesting. I signed up for some daily mailing lists, New York Times, for instance, and AP, Associated Press. And I've been very happy with those. It's something I can glance at the headlines. I can glance at the top headline, and if I want to read further, I can read the email digest. You know, and if I want to investigate something further, I can go online and look it up. That rarely happens, but at least it gives me a kind of a heads up about what's news, right? Well, recently I have been signing up for things like archaeology digests and science digests, physics digests, things I'm truly interested in. Space and rocket launch digests, you know, and I'm digging that. It's a lot of email in my inbox, but you know, I'm retired. I can manage. Retired for now, I guess. So I dig that. I dig it. Yeah, I guess that's all I want to say. I dig it. Suddenly getting a lot of gold these around here. Oh, and it is nighttime. Nighttime in the switching yard. Let us set a bedroll and sleep, and I'll see you next time from Minecraft through the night. We'll continue to explore these biomes and see what they have to offer. Actually, I'm going to check and see if this jasper, polished jasper. Okay, nodding my head. Vibing to that. Cat meme. I'll see you next time.